In this video, we will explore the top 25 interview questions commonly asked to bank relationship managers. These questions are designed to assess both technical knowledge and interpersonal skills crucial for success in this role. We will also provide effective answers to help candidates prepare confidently for their interviews. By understanding these questions and responses, you'll be better equipped to showcase your expertise and fit for the position. 1. How do you approach building and maintaining long-term relationships with banking clients? Building and maintaining long-term relationships with banking clients requires a combination of trust, communication, and personalized service. I prioritize understanding each client's unique needs and preferences, ensuring regular check-ins and tailored financial advice. By being proactive in anticipating challenges and opportunities, I demonstrate commitment to their financial well-being. Building trust involves being transparent about products and services, addressing concerns promptly, and delivering on promises. This consistent engagement fosters loyalty and encourages clients to view me as their trusted financial partner. 2. Describe a situation where you successfully retained a high-value client who was considering leaving the bank. In my previous role, a high-value client expressed dissatisfaction due to perceived lack of personalized service. I scheduled a face-to-face meeting, actively listened to their concerns, and acknowledged their frustrations. We collaboratively developed a tailored financial plan that aligned with their goals. I also introduced them to a dedicated relationship manager for ongoing support. By demonstrating commitment and enhancing their experience, we not only retained the client but also strengthened our relationship, leading to increased business opportunities and loyalty. 3. How do you stay informed about your client's financial needs and goals? Staying informed about clients' financial needs and goals requires proactive communication and regular check-ins. I schedule periodic meetings to discuss their evolving objectives and any life changes that may impact their finances. Utilizing CRM software helps track client interactions and preferences. Additionally, I pay close attention to market trends and economic indicators that might affect their investments. By providing tailored resources and updates on relevant banking products, I ensure clients feel supported and informed in their financial journey. This fosters trust and enhances long-term relationships. 4. What strategies do you use to upsell or cross-sell banking products to existing clients? To effectively upsell or cross-sell banking products, I focus on understanding each client's unique financial situation and goals. By building strong relationships, I can identify opportunities where additional products could provide value. I use personalized communication, such as tailored emails or meetings, to discuss relevant products. Additionally, I leverage data analytics to track client behavior and preferences, allowing me to present timely solutions. Regular follow-ups and check-ins ensure that their evolving needs are met, fostering trust and increasing the likelihood of successful upselling. 5. How do you handle a situation where a client is dissatisfied with a banking service or product? When a client expresses dissatisfaction, I prioritize active listening to fully understand their concerns. Acknowledging their feelings is crucial, as it helps build trust. I then gather all relevant information about the issue, ensuring I have a comprehensive view. Once I understand the problem, I offer potential solutions and involve the client in the resolution process, allowing them to feel valued and heard. Follow-up is essential to ensure the resolution meets their expectations and to reaffirm our commitment to their satisfaction. 6. How do you stay updated on market trends and changes in the banking industry? Staying updated on market trends and changes in the banking industry requires a multifaceted approach. I regularly read industry publications, such as financial news websites and journals, which provide insights into emerging trends and regulatory changes. Attending professional seminars and webinars also helps me gain knowledge directly from experts. Networking with other professionals allows for the exchange of ideas and experiences. Additionally, I utilize analytical tools and resources that offer real-time data on market fluctuations and customer preferences, ensuring I remain informed and can adapt strategies as necessary. 7. Describe your experience in providing financial advice to clients. Can you give an example of a complex financial situation you helped a client navigate? In my role as a financial advisor, I assisted a client facing significant tax liabilities due to a recent inheritance. The client was unsure whether to invest the funds or pay off debts. I conducted a thorough analysis of their financial situation, outlining the tax implications of both options. After careful consideration, we decided to invest a portion in tax-advantaged accounts while using the rest to eliminate high-interest debt. This strategy not only alleviated their financial burden but also set them on a path towards long-term growth, aligning with their personal goals. 8. How do you explain complex banking products or services to clients with limited financial knowledge? When explaining complex banking products, I focus on simplicity and clarity. I begin by assessing the client's current understanding and financial background. Using relatable analogies or real-life examples helps demystify concepts. Visual aids, such as charts or diagrams, can also enhance comprehension. I encourage questions throughout the explanation to ensure they grasp the information. Patience is key. I take time to address concerns and reinforce understanding. Ultimately, my goal is to empower clients, enabling them to make informed decisions about their financial options. 9. What approach do you take when conducting a financial needs analysis for a new client? When conducting a financial needs analysis for a new client, I begin by establishing a rapport to ensure they feel comfortable sharing personal financial details. I employ a structured interview technique, asking open-ended questions about their financial goals, current financial situation, and any challenges they face. This helps me gather comprehensive information. I also review their financial documents, such as income statements and tax returns, to gain insight into their financial landscape. Afterward, I analyze the data and present tailored solutions that align with their objectives, ensuring clarity and understanding throughout the process. 10. How do you balance the bank's profit objectives with the best interests of your clients? Balancing profit objectives with client interests requires a client-first approach. Building trust is essential. Clients are more likely to stay loyal when they feel valued. I prioritize understanding their unique needs, ensuring that recommendations align with their financial goals. By offering tailored solutions that genuinely benefit clients, I create win-win scenarios. This not only fosters long-term relationships but also boosts profitability through increased client satisfaction and retention. Transparency in communication about products and fees further enhances trust, leading to sustained success for both the client and the bank. 11. What methods do you use to identify and acquire new banking clients? Identifying and acquiring new banking clients involves a multifaceted approach. Firstly, I leverage data analytics to assess potential client segments, targeting those who align with our services. Networking at industry events and community engagements allows me to establish relationships and gain referrals. Additionally, I utilize social media and digital marketing strategies to reach a broader audience. Engaging in personalized outreach, such as tailored email campaigns, helps in connecting with prospects on a more personal level. Building trust through transparent communication is key in converting leads into long-term clients. 12. Describe your most successful client acquisition strategy. What made it effective? One highly effective client acquisition strategy involved leveraging personalized outreach through tailored financial workshops. By identifying specific community needs, I organized free seminars focusing on topics relevant to potential clients, such as retirement planning and investment strategies. This approach not only showcased my expertise but also fostered trust. Following each workshop, I followed up with individual consultations, allowing me to address personal financial goals directly. This strategy proved effective as it positioned me as a knowledgeable partner and generated numerous referrals from satisfied attendees. 13. How do you set and achieve your sales targets for banking products and services? Setting and achieving sales targets involves a strategic approach. First, I analyze historical data and market trends to set realistic yet challenging goals. I break these targets into monthly and weekly objectives to monitor progress closely. Regularly reviewing performance metrics helps me identify areas for improvement. I also leverage client feedback to refine my sales strategies. Building strong relationships with clients enables me to understand their needs better, allowing me to tailor my offerings effectively, which ultimately drives sales success. 14. Can you give an example of how you've expanded business with an existing client? Expanding business with an existing client often involves understanding their evolving needs and identifying opportunities for additional services. For instance, I worked with a mid-sized manufacturing company that initially sought a business loan. After building a rapport, I conducted a thorough needs analysis and discovered they were also interested in cash management solutions. By presenting tailored options, I not only secured the loan but also implemented a cash management system that improved their operational efficiency. This approach increased our relationship's value and positioned us as a trusted partner in their growth. 15. How do you approach networking and building partnerships to grow your client base? Networking and building partnerships are essential for client base growth. I focus on establishing genuine relationships by attending industry events, joining professional organizations, and leveraging social media platforms. I seek to connect with professionals across various sectors, understanding their needs and how we can collaborate. I also engage in regular follow-ups, providing value through insights and resources. This approach fosters trust and opens doors for referrals, ultimately leading to a diverse and robust client base. 16. Describe a time when you had to resolve a conflict between a client's demands and bank policies. How did you handle it? In one instance, a client demanded a loan that exceeded our lending policy limits. Understanding their urgency, I arranged a meeting to discuss their needs and explain our guidelines clearly. I listened actively and acknowledged their concerns, then presented alternative solutions that aligned with our policies. By offering a tailored financing option that still met their objectives, I maintained transparency throughout the process. Ultimately, the client appreciated my efforts and accepted the alternative, leading to a stronger relationship built on trust and understanding. 17. How do you manage client expectations, especially when market conditions are unfavorable? Managing client expectations during unfavorable market conditions requires clear communication and transparency. I ensure that clients are informed about market dynamics and potential impacts on their investments. Setting realistic goals and timelines is crucial, as is proactively discussing risk factors. I focus on reinforcing the long-term strategy and highlight previous recovery patterns in the market. By being empathetic and available for discussions, I build trust, which helps clients feel secure even in volatile times. This approach promotes understanding and preserves relationships, ensuring clients feel valued and supported. 18. Can you give an example of a creative solution you developed to meet a client's unique financial needs? One instance involved a client who had inherited a substantial sum but was unsure how to invest it prudently. After understanding their risk tolerance and long-term goals, I proposed a tailored portfolio that combined socially responsible investments with some traditional growth options. This approach not only aligned with their values but also provided diversification and potential for appreciation. Additionally, I set up regular check-ins to assess the portfolio's performance and make adjustments as needed, ensuring the client felt supported throughout the investment journey. 19. How do you handle high-pressure situations, such as dealing with multiple client demands simultaneously? In high-pressure situations, prioritization is key. I assess each client's needs based on urgency and significance, ensuring that critical issues are addressed first. Effective communication plays a vital role. I keep clients informed about timelines and progress on their requests. Delegating tasks to team members helps manage workload, ensuring that no client feels neglected. Staying calm and composed allows me to think clearly and make sound decisions. Regularly reviewing my task list helps me stay organized and focused, allowing me to handle multiple demands without compromising service quality. 20. Describe a situation where you had to deliver bad news to a client. How did you approach it? Delivering bad news is always challenging, but I prioritize empathy and clarity. In one instance, I had to inform a client that a significant investment they made was underperforming due to unforeseen market conditions. Before delivering the news, I prepared by gathering all relevant data and potential implications. I scheduled a private meeting, allowing the client to express their concerns. During our discussion, I focused on transparency, explaining the situation clearly while also outlining potential next steps and alternative strategies. This approach helped maintain trust and allowed for a constructive resolution. 21. How do you ensure compliance with banking regulations and internal policies in your client interactions? Ensuring compliance with banking regulations and internal policies involves a systematic approach. First, I stay updated on relevant regulations through continuous education and training. During client interactions, I prioritize transparency, clearly communicating policies and requirements. I maintain thorough documentation of all client communications and transactions, ensuring audit trails are established. Regularly reviewing compliance checklists and collaborating with compliance officers helps identify potential issues early. This proactive approach fosters trust with clients while safeguarding the bank's integrity. 22. What steps do you take to identify and mitigate potential risks in client relationships? To identify and mitigate potential risks in client relationships, I begin by conducting thorough due diligence on clients, assessing their financial history and behavior. Regular communication allows me to stay aware of any changes in their situation that could pose risks. I implement a proactive approach by setting up alerts for unusual transactions and maintaining comprehensive documentation. Additionally, I collaborate with compliance and risk management teams to ensure that all client interactions align with regulatory requirements, which strengthens trust and reduces exposure to potential issues. 23. How do you stay informed about changes in banking regulations that might affect your clients? Staying informed about changes in banking regulations requires a proactive approach. I regularly attend industry seminars and webinars to gain insights directly from regulatory bodies and experts. Subscribing to reputable financial news outlets and newsletters also helps me stay updated. Networking with colleagues in the banking sector allows for the exchange of knowledge and best practices. Additionally, I participate in professional associations that focus on compliance and regulatory updates. This commitment ensures I can effectively advise clients and adjust strategies as needed. 24. Describe a situation where you had to balance client satisfaction with risk management considerations. In a previous role, I managed a high net worth client seeking aggressive investment strategies that posed significant risks. I recognized the client's enthusiasm but also understood the potential for loss given market volatility. I arranged a meeting where I presented data on risk exposure, emphasizing a balanced portfolio approach. By proposing a diversified strategy that aligned with their long-term goals while addressing their desire for growth, I was able to satisfy the client's ambitions while ensuring compliance with risk management protocols. This approach strengthened our relationship and maintained their trust in the bank's guidance. 25. How do you approach the Know Your Customer (KYC) and anti-money laundering (AML) processes while maintaining positive client relationships. Maintaining positive client relationships during KYC and AML processes requires clear communication and empathy. I inform clients about the necessity of these processes, emphasizing their role in safeguarding their interests. By explaining the steps involved and the rationale behind them, I help clients feel more comfortable and engage. I also ensure that the process is as seamless and efficient as possible, minimizing any inconvenience. Building trust is crucial, so I remain available for questions and provide timely updates throughout the process. This approach fosters understanding and strengthens relationships. In this video, we explored the top 25 interview questions and answers for bank relationship managers, equipping you with the insights needed to excel in your next interview. By understanding these key questions, you'll be better prepared to showcase your skills and experiences effectively. Remember, preparation is vital to building confidence and making a lasting impression. If you found this content helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights and tips on banking careers. Your support helps us create more informative content for you.